Hi, welcome to another episode of Hot Takes. When World War One broke out, the powers that be realised that they only had 6 weeks strategic reserve of food in the country. And they were worried. They were terrified. They didn't think it was anywhere near enough. Today, as it stands, we've got 6 days worth of reserve food. We are screwed. The government insists there's no need for a fuss. At the same time, it's destroying farmers. If we did have a war and we got blockaded, how do you think we're going to eat? What do we do? Eat the windmills? No, we've got to be farming everything. And yet this country is, or this government is destroying farmers. And all you have to do is wander around and you'll see this. We're losing farms, we're losing farmers. Good ground is being ploughed over. It'll probably never grow again. And we are doing this at a time when the world is becoming increasingly more troubled. We need to be increasing our farmland. We need to be reducing our dependence on foreign grown food. And yet this Labour government wants to actually effectively make us entirely 100% reliant on foreign food, so that if anything happens and we get a bit uppity, they can starve us into submission. After all, if we had enough food in this country, they couldn't starve us, could they? And this is what's happening. Now, Baroness Batters, that really is her name, she was the former president of the National Farmers Union. She was asked to review the whole situation. She handed her report into the Department of Environment, Food and Rural Affairs, DEFRA, last month. And then nothing. Radio silence. No one's talking about it. They don't want to raise the issue. It's been officially buried. They're not going to discuss it until at least after the budget because they don't want to highlight the issue. The issue being, we're screwed in terms of food production and it's getting worse. So what happens if, for example, the Russians decided to do something and we were cut off? Well, for the first day, not much. There would be, of course, a mad scramble at the shops. And on the second day, the shops would be empty. And on the third day, people will go hungry. And on the fourth day, there'll be the revolution. Hungry people do not listen to their governments. Hungry people eat their governments. And so they are very deeply worried. Now, one of the proposals is they build up a bigger sort of stock of staple foods to act as a buffer. That's the wrong thing to do. The correct thing to do is knock down all these stupid windmills, re-establish farmland, and start getting to the point where we can feed ourselves, even if it is only a very basic, boring dinner. Have enough grown that we all eat and are not reliant on imported food. It's not going to happen though, is it? Because this government doesn't want it. 6 days strategic reserve of food. Once the panic buying's gone, none. Thanks a lot. Bye.